Dr. Evelyn Carter traced a finger along the faded ink, her eyes narrowing in intrigue. Liam Hayes, standing nearby, adjusted his glasses, jotting notes in his journal.
There are legends so dark, so forbidden, that they were erased from history. Until now.
Dr. Carter murmured, her voice a low echo in the cavernous room.
This place feels like it hasn't changed in centuries.
Liam whispered, glancing around nervously. Dr. Carter nodded, her expression one of steely resolve.
Let's find what we've come for,
she said, leading the way down the cobblestone path. Dr. Carter carefully approached the relic, her heart pounding in her chest.
The villagers warned us about a curse.
Liam cautioned, his voice barely a whisper.
Curses are merely stories, until they aren't.
Dr. Carter replied, her fingers brushing the box's cool surface. Dr. Carter's breath hitched, her skepticism wavering.
Do you see it too?
Liam asked, his voice trembling.
Yes, it's watching us,
she admitted, her voice barely audible over the growing whispers. Dr. Carter struggled, her mind a battlefield of logic and terror.
We need to leave,
Liam shouted, desperation in his eyes as he tried to pull her away.
It's too late. The darkness is here,
she whispered, her eyes vacant and lost. Liam stumbled, panic tightening his chest.
I can't escape. It's endless.
He gasped, the fog pressing in from all sides. Dr. Carter's voice echoed in his mind, a haunting reminder of the warnings they ignored. The final narration lingers in the air. Some legends are buried for a reason. Some secrets should never be uncovered. And some darkness never fades. Never. Eleanor, a determined historian with a scholarly demeanor and curious mind, wandered through the abandoned library. Her fingers brushed over the spines of countless books until she paused, captivated by a peculiar tome bound in human skin. The eerie aura of the ancient artifact drew her in, and
"What secrets do you hold?"
she murmured to herself as she carefully opened the book. As Eleanor began to read aloud, the narrator's deep, gravelly voice emerged, introducing the tale of the Hollow Man. The room seemed to darken, and the air grew colder.
"In a village long forgotten, a shadowy figure roams,"
the narrator intoned, setting the stage for the chilling story to unfold. The villagers whispered of the betrayed alchemist who sought immortality, but was cursed to wander eternally. The Hollow Man's presence sent a shiver down their spines as they attempted to banish him, only for him to return every century to claim a new soul.
"He comes for those who dare to seek forbidden knowledge,"
the narrator warned, echoing through the ages. Eleanor felt the weight of the curse as the Hollow Man's shadow appeared behind her. The lights flickered, and she heard footsteps approaching. Her heart pounded as she realized the story was not just a tale, it was becoming her reality.
"I must stop this before it's too late,"
she resolved, her voice trembling with fear. Eleanor fought against the growing dread as she tried to destroy the book, but the Hollow Man stepped forward, his presence chilling the air.
"Your curiosity has sealed your fate,"
he growled, his voice echoing with an otherworldly menace. The room filled with a chilling breeze, and Eleanor faced her darkest fears. The narrator's voice concluded with a chilling warning.
"Some tales are forbidden for a reason. Beware the curiosity that leads you to them."
The screen faded to black, leaving the viewer with a lingering sense of unease, imagining the next soul who might dare to open the book.
The narrator's voice, deep and gravelly, fills the room, inviting viewers to embark on a journey through forgotten myths. "There are tales, shrouded in darkness, never meant to be told," the voice intones. Shadows dance across the walls, revealing glimpses of arcane symbols and crumbling manuscripts. Dr. Lisa, wearing a trench coat and carrying a well-worn notebook, steps out of a weather-beaten car. Her sharp eyes scan the surroundings as she approaches the villagers, her demeanor no nonsense despite the growing sense of unease.
"I'm here to learn about the Whispering Widow,"
she announces, her voice steady, even as the villagers exchange uncomfortable looks. The village elder, an old man with a voice like rustling leaves, recounts the legend.
"She was betrayed by her lover, driven to despair, and her spirit now lures the unwary to their doom.
He says, eyes shadowed by the firelight. A chill runs through Dr. Lisa as she jots down notes, the haunting whispers of the widow seemingly echoing in the cabin. Dr. Lisa pauses, feeling the weight of unseen eyes upon her. The whispers grow louder, more insistent, as if urging her to turn back.
This is just a story.
She murmurs to herself, but her heart pounds with fear, each rustle and shadow a reminder of the widow's presence. Dr. Lisa steels herself and approaches the cabin, the whispers now a cacophony in her mind. The door creaks open, revealing the ghostly figure of the whispering widow, her hollow eyes fixed on Dr. Lisa. A chill breeze sweeps through the cabin, carrying the widow's haunting melody.
Why do you linger here?
Dr. Lisa asks, her voice trembling. The narrator's voice returns, deep and chilling. Some myths, it warns, are best left buried. Beware the whispers that call to you in the dark. As the screen fades to black, the viewer is left with an unsettling sense of lingering dread.
The deep, gravelly voice of the narrator echoes through the darkness.
In a time long forgotten, there existed a relic of unimaginable power, the obsidian mirror. It is said to reveal the deepest truths within one's soul, truths so dark they could drive a person to madness. This legend, dear listener, is not just a tale, it is a warning.
You have to believe me, Dr. Hart.
Thomas pleads, his voice trembling.
The mirror showed me something monstrous. It's not just a reflection, it's alive, and it wants to consume us all.
Calm down, Thomas, Evelyn replies, her skepticism evident.
I'll look into it, but remember, our minds can play tricks on us.
Evelyn pulls an old tome from the shelf, its pages yellowed with age. Her eyes scan the text, and a chill runs down her spine as she reads about the cult that crafted the obsidian mirror.
The mirror was a gateway to darkness, used to punish the sinful.
She whispers to herself, feeling the weight of ancient dread settle in her chest. Evelyn stares into the mirror, her heart pounding. She watches in horror as her reflection distorts, its eyes glowing with a malevolent gleam.
This can't be real,
she mutters, stepping back, her mind racing with fear and disbelief. Evelyn feels reality slipping from her grasp as the shadowy figure of her reflection steps out of the mirror, its twisted smile haunting her every thought.
You cannot escape me.
It taunts, its voice a distorted echo of her own. Doubt and fear claw at her mind, blurring the line between what is real and what is illusion. Evelyn raises a heavy object, aiming to shatter the mirror.
I won't let you win,
she cries. But before she can strike, her shadow self lunges forward, pulling her into the mirror's realm. The room fills with the sound of shattering glass and a bone-chilling scream that echoes into silence.
Some legends are not meant to be explored. Some truths are better left buried. Beware the darkness that lies within.
The narrator warns as the screen fades to black. The viewer is left questioning whether Evelyn is still trapped in the mirror's realm, or if the mirror has claimed yet another victim, leaving a haunting uncertainty in its wake.